Hello, and welcome to Training, Education, and Development as an Organization Development Intervention. Based on the findings of the organization assessment, an action plan must be created that includes goals, objectives the organization wants to establish, and what the organization will do because of the assessment. In this case, a training, education, and development intervention. How can we know whether this situation requires a training solution or some other type of organizational development approach? A systems perspective approach in trying to determine whether training is the correct intervention can be deduced from the assessment. If feedback from assessing reveals that a problem originated from a lack of expertise or knowledge, then it is probably a problem that can be addressed through training. A cause and effect diagram is useful to determine the appropriate intervention. To better understand training, education, and development, we should break down and define each word. As cited in McLean 2015, in 1970, Len Nadler laid his model for defining human resource development. Training he described as having direct and immediate application to the person's work. Education having long-term application to the person's work. Development would be for individual purposes. There are many problems that arise in the workplace that require training, education, and development. Aside from production-related deficiencies, knowledge drawback, or skills training, other issues can be addressed with this type of intervention, which include, but are not limited to, diversity training in order to build awareness, harassment training to understand federal and state regulations, company policies, and consequences of violations. New technology, hands-on and lecture training in order to orient people to new software and equipment. Cultural sensitivity, multicultural workforce and global operations require broad people skills. Training can improve employee and organizational performance. According to Frost, safety awareness reduces injury, illness, and minimizes or avoids time off. Building employee confidence ensures they know and understand the responsibilities of their job, which provides purpose, direction, and motivation. A greater understanding of the organization and the industry can create new and exciting ideas and increase innovation. Proper procedures reduces errors and maximizes time efficiency. By training in consistency, we ensure that employees understand policies and keep them in compliance to reduce disciplinary actions. Discrimination training, which most organizations have zero tolerance policy, and many discrimination acts may be illegal. Appropriate behavior. There must be order and discipline to promote a comfortable workplace for all. Administrative tasks ensures that workers are on the same page and moderates tasks and assignments having to be repeated or redone. Through education, an organization can increase the employee's satisfaction. Training and development gives workers advantages over employees of other companies. Employees feel valued that the company is investing in them. Access to information they would otherwise not have known or sought out themselves. Employees feel challenged and feel they are less bored with daily and routine tasks. More recently, a process developed by the Tavasik Institute in the United Kingdom is the Power Lab. Participants can expect to develop their capacity to manage themselves in multiple roles needed for contemporary leadership, use their emotional literacy to inform others' actions, understand and overcome resistance to change in themselves and others, exercise formal and informal leadership roles. This type of intervention is less revealing, requires individuals to take fewer risks and limits the extent of self-discovery. In conclusion, training and development is a necessity for both the organization and the trainee in a company that strives to maintain a highly skilled, efficient, and content workforce while staying on the cutting edge of the economic globalization. In allowing and providing employees access to the latest trends, technologies, and increasing their knowledge, organizational development becomes a mutual effort that benefits and empowers all those involved. Thank you.